Omar, and I'm a senior well-being coach at Humana. And today I want to talk about why healthy eating does not have to be hard. When you choose organic, that means you're choosing products with fewer pesticides, fertilizers, and hormones. And when you do that, that's always going to be a better choice for your body. But research has actually shown that there's not really a nutritional difference when it comes to eating something that's organic versus something that's not labeled as organic. So don't worry too much about it. If you do eat quite a lot of carbohydrates in your day, that's when you want to start looking at the best options. So I always like to think about it as, what's the healthiest version of what I want to eat right now? Let's say it's macaroni and cheese. That's probably not going to be the healthiest carb for you, but you can healthify it. Maybe you make your own mac and cheese with whole grain pasta. There's always a way to make things a little bit healthier. When it comes to eating vegetarian meals, it may be easier than you think. Not only are there a wealth of resources available online to support you, recipes galore, some of them very, very fancy and complex, and some really very easy. Oftentimes, it can be as simple as swapping out the meat for a non-meat protein option. Check out Go365 for their wealth of vegetarian recipes. There are lots of great foods out there that fight inflammation, including tomatoes, olive oil, green leafy vegetables such as spinach, kale, and collards, nuts like almonds and walnuts, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, tuna, and sardines, and fruit such as strawberries, blueberries, cherries, and oranges. It's important to store your fruits and vegetables in the most appropriate way to get the longest life out of them. For example, you have a crisper drawer for a reason. That's the best place to put things like lettuce. What's most important is that you just do your best. Every new meal is a new opportunity to take better care of yourself. When you choose something that's healthy, celebrate, be proud of yourself. Don't only focus on where you fell short. Chances are you're eating a lot more healthy food than unhealthy food. So just try to make it healthier and healthier with every day, every week that goes by. And one day you'll turn around and say, whoa, when did I become such a healthy eater?